This collective, for whatever reason, people are having a really hard time keeping your name out of their mouth. Okay, I feel like I have been channeling so much about like drama and people hating you and people, and you know, there's always a reason to pull cards and to have these messages coming through, but the same message has been like coming through of just this collective not really giving a fuck. This collective is so in their own lane, so in their own prosperity and abundance and happiness that y'all aren't even really paying attention. And I think that's something that we need to kind of pay note of, not to give them power, not to give them influence. But again, you have a lot more people kind of talking that talk than you may realize, or again, you might be avoiding it. And your spirit team is asking you not to like engage and get to their level, but you need to be aware of kind of a little smidgen of what's going on. We're not trying to go into full detail, but the oil I felt called to for this was my Say My Name oil, which literally transmutes every single time someone says something behind your back, over text, over the phone. You transmute that into glamour and wealth. So I think that's why your spirit team is coming in, is again, let's figure out a way to use this to our advantage. Let's not just like pretend it's not there. Let's, you know, there's also protection that's coming through for some of you guys as well. But again, you guys just don't give a fuck. You guys just don't care. So there is, you know, a slight reason as to why we have chosen to ignore it. But again, it's like, if we can transmute it into positivity, if we can use that energy to our advantage, why don't we start doing that instead of just pretending it's not there? Again, we don't have to engage. We don't have to stoop down to their level. We don't have to do none of that shit, but we can profit off of the energy that's being sent to us, okay? So let's see what Spirit has in store for this collective. Let's see what messages you have for this group. King of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. And what fell on the floor? The Four of Wands. See, this is what I'm talking about, you guys. And the Seven of Pentacles is here at the top of the deck. The Ten of Pentacles right beneath that. This feels a lot like material-wise. Like, you guys have been working on yourself. You guys have been working on your career. You guys have been saving up money. You guys have been celebrating. And that's really why people are feeling the need to talk their shit, is you have a lot of good things coming. You've had a lot of good things going for you, and you'll continue to have those good things in the way future. So these people, I feel like they have a sense of, some of these people regret what they did to you, because with this Ten of Pentacles and Four of Wands energy, it's really giving that you have a tight-knit circle. And so I think a lot of these people are people that you know. Some people know, but there are these connections that you have closed out where these people are still energetically sending you stuff. And so again, if we can start to transmute it, if we can start to alchemize it, if we can start to use it for our advantage, let's start doing it. I instantly heard cord cutting being significant as well, because for some of these connections, you could still have energy being able to be seeped out towards this person. Okay. And if they're sending you shitty energy and they're able to siphon off your good energy, we got to be able to close that connection and be able to get into our own fruition. But literally the Queen of Pentacles, so many Pentacles cards, like, your abundance, your money, your stability is something that is very triggering to people, okay? It's going to continue to be triggering. I'm seeing with that Ten of Pentacles, like, if people are upset at where you are now, what you're doing now, how much money you're making now, they're in for a rude awakening, because it's only building. It's only building. And so your need to start to transmute it. 333, literally, you want to just rise above the Say My Name, doing spell work, getting protected, getting that transmutation up and running is so important, because this is in store for you no matter what. But if you can start to feed off of this energy, the universe is confirming that it's going to be able to come in at a faster rate than if, again, our energy is being siphoned in different directions, or again, we're not, you know, it's not that you have to take on all of this energy all the time, 24/7, 365, but free energy to transmute into what you want. Like, let's think a little bit bigger. Let's think a little bit more futuristic, right? Let's get some more cards. Let's see what else is happening for this collective. All right. Knight of Swords, Three of Wands, the Magician at the top of the deck, Nine of Swords, but this was facing down right and it was all the way over there. Like, you just, again, these people want to see you struggle. These people want to see you down. They want to see you hurt. And so again, making sure that you're protected against these energies and you're not taking on all of the negativity and internalizing it for yourself. It's so important, because the Knight of Swords and the Three of Wands, like, you have these preparations for everything that's in store for you. The Magician, you have manifested this, you have called this in 444, and the universe is bringing this in, but we need to be able to clear the way of all of those icky energies, of all of those, I'm hearing the word infiltrations. Okay, so it's not to, again, like start to be like, okay, what are they saying about me? Who's all involved in this conversation? How many times we don't need to go to that level, but we need to have that awareness, and we need to have that awareness in our practice and in our spirituality so we can move accordingly. Okay, because the Knight of Swords, all this energy, like there's a lot of movement involved. There's a lot of progression. There's a lot of change. There's a lot of, again, these people are seeing you celebrate. They're seeing you abundant. They're seeing you call in a lot of opportunities, a lot of money, a lot of genuine friends, relationships. And it's, again, it's only going to continue to happen. So it's important that you stay protected now too, because there's going to be more that comes in. And while there is the bonus of more coming in, there's going to be more evil eye. There's going to be more jealousy. There's going to be more talking of mouths. So staying on top of that now is going to allow you to up level and not be affected by it. Okay. So keep shining, keep doing what you're doing. You guys are doing amazing things, and let those people talk their shit. Don't engage, but be aware. Okay. I love you guys.